Mindfulness, which is the practice of being aware of your thoughts and feelings in the moment. Mindfulness.
Hey.
Yeah.
How y'all feeling that new audio?
That shit
Yeah,
is
I like
dope.
that.
That shit is dope, bro.
I like that. Pretty dope, bro.
He ain't gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. Welcome to Mindful Exchange Podcast.
Yeah.
Podcast.
Episode 66.
Is it 66?
66. That's the year of Diddy. Sorry, I know I shouldn't have started that already.
Well, yesterday I did have a question. How the fuck did Cat Williams know that this year was going to be so crazy? Because he predicted that shit.
Wait, what?
Cat Williams?
I haven't heard of any. Like,
You know what? I think
I haven't been like keeping up with any of that. So
So be quiet, then.
Shut your ass up.
yo,
Word up.
So Cat, you know who the comedian is?
Yeah,
Cat Williams?
yeah, I
So
know.
he had an interview with Shannon Sharp at the beginning of the year, and he basically was saying like, this year, mad people are gonna get exposed, and
he did.
he was saying like, not to be too graphic in front of the young guy, but he was like, I don't care, all you big dick deviants that like to do this and do that. He basically was.
oh yeah,
You
he
gotta
did.
say no to Diddy. I said no to him.
Oh, that's a fact.
Yeah.
And he said by name.
By name, son. Wonder if we could find a quick clip of that.
Oh, we got yeah. That's all over the place.
Hold up. How y'all weeks was though?
My week was great. I've been, y'all know I've been doing my little startup kit for my new business. You know what I mean? So I've gotten a lot of my stuff together. I gotten it put together, starting to use it. You know what I mean? I'm announcing it sooner or later. You know what I'm saying? I'm rebuilding hairlines. You know what I'm saying? I'm rebuilding. Look at you.
I didn't know if he was throwing a shot at me. Or
No,
you,
I wasn't
like,
throwing a shot at nobody. I was just saying.
'cause I was about to fire, Sean. Fire away.
I put it in the chat.
But now, I mean, that it do make a lot more sense of why everybody was so upset with Cat Williams. Because if it didn't apply, why would you even address it?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he did have motherfuckers running scared, defending themselves, something crazy.
Cat.
Hell yeah. Everybody was responding to that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then, then that's when the joke stealing came out, and then they talked about how Cedric was stealing jokes, and then they showed the joke he stole.
Yeah, Cat was just on one. He was just
How is his shot so accurate though? That's crazy.
I don't think he had like any inside info that shit was gonna spill. I think he was just in a
in his
place
zone.
of just
He knows. He's in the know. And
Yeah.
maybe if you know that much information, you know it's gonna spill over.
right.
Sooner than later.
Yeah.
Or because he did it in such a brave manner. Like there was no fucks given. Like
None.
he
But
did
let me ask you a question. Was the Cassie shit? Was the Cassie shit already out when he had that interview?
Nope.
Nope.
I was gonna say because that would make a difference on where he could go.
Now
like-
she did file. I think they had some type of proceedings in 2023.
When they was all trying to say she was clout chase or you know what I mean,
Yeah.
money grab, like
Yeah.
discrediting her.
he did. He did used to date Jaguar Wright.
Who did?
Cat Williams
He did?
I didn't know that.
for
didn't know that
for a
either.
little bit. So if they
I'm
maybe
sure there's something there.
I mean, between they used to date for, I think like for a year or something. And maybe he knows a little bit of what she knows.
I said,
or maybe
I know, because she ain't that cute. I thought, he would have.
she was all right back in the day.
I gotta see it. She's not ugly, but she ain't like.
she stopped keeping up with herself lately.
Yeah,
Like she said, you know what, I'm gonna get a fade.
Bitch,
I'm
old now. Fuck that.
Yeah,
Fuck that
that's-
shit. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? You know what I mean? Like,
I don't even know if I like niggas.
Quest, you ain't putting on
Yeah.
no Balenciagas no more, nigga. You wearing comfortable dad gym
I
shoes.
never wore that shit.
But I'm just saying.
Get it right,
you know what I
nigga.
mean?
Get it
Never,
right.
nigga. Everything I wear, niggas got to drop 25 a game, bro.
Yo.
Fuck them.
But
Skechers with expensive ass Skechers, bro.
them shits be comfortable as fuck though.
shits
Them
be
dad shoes, I be talking shit, but I be
Comfort,
wearing the shit
man.
out of them dad shoes, boy.
Comfort,
My
man.
day to day is comfort. Like,
Yep.
I got multiples of the same fucking outfits, shoes, all that shit. Different.
Word.
Just cause like the Vapor Maxes and Air Maxes, I always wear them because they're all comfortable as fuck. There is no uncomfortable.
Word.
You know what? I got to buy all new sweat clothes this year.
Why?
Because of Curtis.
Why?
I go, it's getting cold, so
You should have wore.
the same thing, and I didn't. I was flexing in the gym with all 9,000 Nike sweat. So I go put on a Nike sweatsuit, and all my Nike sweatsuits got
bleach.
Got I said, kid, the red one, the blue one, the gray one, the light gray one, the black one.
At
the
what
other
point did
black
that shit make you kind of upset though? When you like realizing that they all fucked up.
Word up, and I was like, damn, I'm about to put this shit on, and it just got I was like, nah,
you can't be styling at the gym, yo. I literally got 5 or 6. I got like 4 gym outfits that I just cycled through, bro, because I'm just filling them shits up with sweat. I ain't trying to.
I got 3 pairs of gym pants.
Yeah,
2 of them are the same, and one of them is like a lighter
4.
pair. Excuse me. Yep, 3. And I be rotating the fuck out them things.
Word up.
Bro,
let's check out this Cat Williams. That's the one you just said, right?
Yeah.
Let's see here. Jetty, you ready for me? No Diddy? Shit.
Baby oil, nigga.
Seems like you ready.
You got the audio on?
Jetta, you not ready.
You said what?
Then we just check all of that before we started.
Well, I don't hear anything on video one.
And he lost $50 million.
USB.
No, that's not even close to what happened to.
No, you did, bro.
Tell the story.
You're
That's
over
right.
there.
Jetta wasn't ready.
No, I want you to tell it.
You really are the best. You proving it here today. As much as I'm proving it, you proving it. You proving it. Yeah, that wasn't the thing. It wasn't. People say that. He lost $50 million. No, that's not even close to what happened to this dude. And until you understand what happened to the dude, you don't understand what happened. Like, no, not they offered him $50 million and he turned it down. Who gonna turn down $50 million? Now, I've had to turn down $50 million 4 times. 4 times. Just to protect my integrity and that virgin hole I was telling you about. Right. Because P. Diddy be wanting the body. And you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no. I did. I did. See, I got the receipts for everything I'm telling you. That's why I can say them so freely.
Kid, I need another one. You here, get you another one too,
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Here's another drink, nigga. Let it go.
Now that's deep.
That nigga said, hold on, here, have a drink. Yo, that was the sign to say, damn, Cat, you shouldn't have said the nigga's name.
Yeah.
That was that.
Yeah.
Hey, let me pour you another drink, Cat.
Damn.
Yeah.
I mean, that was
Cause P. Diddy be wanting the party.
That was one of the greatest media setups ever, right?
That
there.
was, bro.
You talk about Cat Williams gave him a little nugget, and Shannon Sharp with that shot said, "You know what? I'm about to throw this off the board. I just need you to dunk it." He was throwing alley-oops like I be throwing the sir. He was afraid to dunk it.
Yo, Shannon had no clue Cat was about to give it up like that on that interview.
I think he did.
Not like that, bro.
You can't prepare for something
You cannot
like that.
prepare for all of that he gave on that, yo. I think it made him nervous. He was uncomfortable. He was scary throughout that joint. Like he knew it was a moment, but he wasn't comfortable in that element, yo.
Damn. I wonder if there was a point in time after where he was like, am I actually going to release this or should I not?
Yeah.
Probably. You know what I mean?
Of course. I'm surprised he did. I'm surprised he did.
They got paid off of that shit, too.
Word up.
He said he made more money off of that than he ever did in his
entire football career.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, back in the 80s, they wasn't really making no money.
He was
anyway.
making like 100,000, like
a couple 100,000.
Not even. Yeah, he wasn't making that much.
That's whack.
I mean, in the 80s, in the early 90s, he was a tight end. Tight ends they were more for blocking. You know what I'm saying? So it
not
wasn't
him, but he was a star.
No, but what I'm saying, back then they were more for blocking. But he was like a Travis Kelce ahead of his time, but he still wasn't making millions of dollars.
Nope.
Damn. Yikes.
But I'm interested in seeing what you was talking about. I'm glad I didn't look at it.
Oh, with the sheriff, right?
Yeah.
So you guys, any of y'all know the backstory on it at all?
No.
I seen those are the videos I seen. The other shit I didn't see that, but that's what I seen.
The sheriff, is somewhere in Kentucky, killed the judge
In the judge
in
chambers.
his chambers. I'm gonna play it though, and then we'll poly on it after. Cause let me make sure my right tab. Let me shut it down and restart it.
Yeah, take it off the screen. You on it today, Jetta? Okay, I see you. You know what I'm saying? That 3 looks nice.
Yeah. Thanks to Cat. Find that shit out. Pick in that.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it right there, man. That shit crazy.
Yeah.
You know what do you know what they said? It was alleged that the sheriff was trying to call his daughter. She didn't answer. While he was in the chambers with the judge, he asked the judge to use his phone. He took the judge's phone and called his daughter. Her number was saved in the judge's phone.
Oh, I see. That's what I didn't get.
Yeah.
Her number
Under
was
what?
saved.
In the judge's phone. Oh. So, and then at one point, the sheriff told some of the cops that arrested him, he was like, treat me fair. And he also stated, they're trying to kidnap my wife and kids.
Yeah, I heard that part.
So,
that part, I didn't understand where he got that from. Where
yeah, me neither.
they're trying to kidnap.
It's like we don't know shit. Like, for him to react like that so impulsively.
They're trying to kidnap. I don't get where he gets they're trying to kidnap.
Me neither.
So there was a video of him saying that to the people?
No. The cops that arrested him one of them was testifying in his first hearing.
Okay.
And he was just saying what was said. And that's what he said to the police, like, they're trying to kidnap my wife and kid.
I think that was just an excuse.
How old was the daughter?
We don't know.
I think she's like 7. She's a minor, 17,
Oh, she
16.
is.
He actually has a video online, the sheriff that killed the judge, where he was in the car doing like a skit with his daughter for like TikTok type shit, where she was in the back of his cop car, he was in the front, and they were just doing like some daddy daughter
okay.
shit,
I think
you know
I
what
seen that.
So she was a teenager. But this case is tricky, spooky. I mean, you had a seemingly good life. You were cool with the judge for years.
Right.
So for you to go from 0 to 100 that quick.
Did they have some kind of case on them or some shit? The department or
Yeah, there was a case.
The judge was like fucking some of the.
Nah, it wasn't the judge. It was
they-
another sheriff that. So the sheriff that killed the judge, he was the head sheriff. So there was an under sheriff that worked for him. That he was in charge of the release. So the release, being on probation / parole type situation. Yeah. There were a few ladies that were under his care, basically, that he was taking advantage of.
So it's the sheriff under the head sheriff. Because I didn't understand. I'm like,
yeah, it's a lot of just tricky info.
Yeah, I was like, so the judge is bringing inmates back there slaying them. That's what I was like. Hold up.
I was like, damn, let me find out he.
Right.
You know what I mean? But nah, that's a whole bunch of messy shit going on with that, man. But we shall see. I'm definitely gonna keep up with this case, man.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like,
especially when it's white on white crime.
Oh yeah.
Because I mean, how close was the judge I mean, we're close, but you don't communicate with Jiraiya. So if I called Jiraiya from your phone,
Nigga.
and it said Jiraiya in it, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna look at you a little
Liz
weird.
was like, what would you have done? I was like, oh shit, because over my daughter, shit is different.
Yes.
Over my boys, I can ask questions because they're young men.
Yes. Yeah.
Nigga, you got some splaining to do, and you got about 10 seconds.
Oh my God.
That's what it sounds like. It sounded like because they don't know what was said back and forth.
Right.
Few people heard the judge say help. Other than that, they didn't hear the actual conversation.
Fuck. And he was probably
And that
just
was all the
enraged.
video. They didn't have any video from before he started shooting.
No, that was
They just didn't release it because they have it. It's all on video.
Well, they were sitting there meeting in his chambers, so they showed it from him sitting there meeting with him in the chambers. There's no audio in the chambers though.
Just camera, just 24/7 camera recording in there.
Yeah, that's why I said there's got to be video from before that. They're just not showing that part. But
So what they said was right before this, they were all out to lunch. And when they were out to lunch with a few other people in attendance, the judge said to the sheriff, either you should come back to my chambers so we can discuss this, or let's go back to my chambers and talk. So they went back to his chambers. The sheriff was sitting down in front of the judge, and at some point he did that with the phones, and that's when he got up after he realized the phone call shit. Yeah. You want to listen to the rest of the video? It's only like, or probably about another minute and some change.
Yeah.
Yeah, we shall see.
Yeah, that's
I don't
crazy.
know. That's crazy. Like you said, what really did he say? What really happened in there? You know, and just like you said, for him to go from 0 to 100 real quick. But, you know, when it comes to your kid, and, you know, like, motherfucker, you better tell me what's happening.
Yeah.
And then now I pulled this hammer on you, and now you still want to play games, my nigga?
They don't make. Was that in the court office?
That was in the judge's office.
So how do?
He's the sheriff.
So he's the sheriff. So they let him in with a gun.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, they all walk around it with they.
You think that's gonna change the rules and shit now?
It's gonna be tricky because what his attorney was just saying is emotional distress, right? And that's a defense in Kentucky where they're at. So if he can prove that he was under a deep emotional distress based on whatever their interaction was,
He gonna get 5 to 10.
And they probably won't allow the sheriffs to carry guns.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So then this is my question now. It's like, so what's going to stop somebody from going in the courtroom and wilding out because there's everybody in there is defenseless?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? I think that's where you was going with it, right, Judge?
Yeah. Anybody now. Anybody that
Yeah.
just
Because you
like,
remember,
you're good to come in
I was
with
about
a
to
gun,
say
sir.
some names.
They got
But you
some
remember,
decisions
there's a
to make.
family out here that they family jumped the. There's a family out here where a couple of they members jumped the little gate and started attacking somebody in court.
Word.
We'll talk. I'll tell you who it was later, but I ain't gonna say it on air. But
Word. I didn't hear about that.
But
a minute ago,
it was a while ago. They jumped over the thing and got busy in the court.
Wow.
Now, if the sheriffs wasn't there to be able to, handle that,
Whoa.
you know what I mean? If you can fight and it's one-on-one, guess what? You know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna get their ass whooped in there. You gonna see what that police training got you.
Damn.
Like, damn, that you see officer such and such got his ass whooped. Where?
That's why you got to be in shape.
Word.
In the court, out the court.
But that's where they put the out of shape officers in the office type shit.
Yeah.
You know the OGs. That's where the OGs is. The young folks is they out on patrol.
Shit.
I done put my 20 years in. I'm about to sit behind this desk because ain't nothing gonna happen. But
Shit, my
one
nephew about to be a courtroom officer. He just finished doing his testing and physical PT shit.
whoa.
Yeah, D. Yup.
He was saying he was gonna do some shit like that, right?
Yup. Proud of him too, man. Changing the game, man. I know his dad is proud. You know what I mean? Looking down like my boy doing some things.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
sir.
Change the game. What was the other? Oh yeah, Lord Jamar.
Oh shit.
Okay, so let's get on the topic of our classic songs being fucked up, because the shit y'all was telling me earlier, it was disturbing. I grew up in a music house where music was played all day, every day. I've been singing these songs.
The crazy part is Quest been saying this the whole time we've been doing this podcast. What's your famous quote? I don't even got to ask you your famous quote. We know what his famous quote is. They put it in front of you so that you know it until the information is prevalent, and now you looking back like, oh shit.
There's a lot. Especially that Faith Evans video
Which one?
With the little kids.
with the little girls.
Love like this before.
I don't
Drop.
recall the video.
I don't even until you see it.
I watch, and you see it. So she's performing, and they got these little girls,
Little girls.
dressed in like little shorts and go like some outfits. And
Like, that's not cute.
they're the
That-
background dancers,
they're the
and they're the
background
background
dancers.
dancers for Faith.
Yeah,
We're not
that's-
even. She's like on a circular stage, and so the girls are dancing around her.
I ain't with that shit, man. I ain't with none of that shit.
That shit is wild,
All coming
bro.
to light now.
You said what?
So that shit's all coming to light now.
Yeah. We in a different day and age too, where
All those modeling agency shits they be having at like the hotels and
Yeah.
shit. Get these little kids, you go Nickelodeon, you go here, go there, Disney.
shit, that reminds me about the Justin Bieber shit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, I kind of hold his mom accountable, because if he had repeated exposure to someone like Diddy, she had to be aware of something. Like, you should have been there. If he was young, you should have been with your child.
I seen the interview of her. She was young herself.
How old was she, you think?
She looked in that video probably because she was on a talk show with him, and he was little,
Yeah.
talking about his YouTube and stuff. She had to be probably about max 25. Like, she was a young mom, I could tell, who knew she had a gold
But
mine.
what about Usher mom? Usher mom was old as a bitch.
Was she?
Still though, even these days.
I
These days
mean-
out here, look how these women letting their daughters run around out here going dressed and shit. I be on my daughter's ass, man. Shit, you know what I'm saying?
Word.
Nah.
That's a fact though.
They just
Even
be letting that shit happen.
because even when Jariah did the modeling,
I put the video. I put the Faith Evans video in the chat too, just so we can take it, because it looked cringeworthy now.
even when Jariah did the modeling, you know what I'm saying? I was like, I ain't being funny. I know that you're the professional.
Yeah.
I get all that. But this outfit has to be daddy approved.
Yeah.
I apologize up front for any disgruntles that you might have. I understand she's 13, so I'm it's limited, but yeah, it's got to be daddy approved.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's why I ain't never really post my daughter on my socials too much, unless it was like some holiday shit, or just because I remember when I was working at the glove house, one of the kids got caught with it was like a PSP, a little gaming device, and somehow he got on the internet from one of the Wi-Fi's from a house close, and he was looking at things he shouldn't have been looking at.
On a PSP?
I don't know if it was a PSP, but it was one of those little handheld
I think
devices.
that's probably,
them little kids at the glove, boy. I mean, because after you, they was allowed to have cell phones if they bought one.
Damn. With data on it too?
If they earned their money and with their allowance, they went and bought their phone.
Shit, there be some deviance in this world, man. You ain't looking up my motherfucking children. No, sir. Yeah.
I post my kids and shit when they do like sports and shit like that. But other than that, nah.
Now you gotta turn the camera on YouTube, brother.
I'm done talking.
That's the kind of nigga you want to get on the stand against you. I ain't saying shit.
Shit.
Let me play that Faith Evans video because I don't remember this one.
I don't even till I seen it.
You Used to Love Me. About how long ago was this, you think?
This is when she first came out.
Oh.
Yeah, that's that heat.
I knew you would know once you heard this shit.
I'm obviously play this shit.
So over. You know what I mean?
This was that shit.
And appreciate the time I put into this love affair. Oh no. We need to put some auto tune on Cat Mike.
I bet you I sing better than you, son.
You probably do.
We could have a face off. Me and nephew went to the gym. Me and you can go in the booth. What's up?
I don't know if you want to do that.
I'll smoke you.
Yo, they were saying that Faith was a Diddy plant for Biggie.
Word.
Yeah, that's how. That she set him up with the Tupac. I think you got to skip to the to the chorus.
Okay.
Yeah, because you see the little girls around her and shit.
Okay. Here we go.
Look.
Like, why you got them little girls up there?
Sexualizing them.
Right. With them little ass.
It could have been cute if they were dressed and just doing like a cute Diddy bop.
And sweatsuits, but
I'm like more of a hip hoppy vibe instead of trying to do the hip wine shit. Like,
with
I mean, it's not even a good song for little girls.
Right.
Nah.
I remember the ways you used to love me.
Oh yeah, Sean.
With little ass shorts and tube tops. And you fully dressed? She fully dressed.
Oh shit.
You got the little girls in the tube top, belly out, legs up.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
You got on a
that is crazy.
You got on a woman's suit. You got on a suit. You got on a whole
big
suit.
Puffy NASA suit.
Yeah, but you got them little girls exposed like that. Talking about you used to love me. Why them little girls in the video? Diddy.
Man, play that Jamar shit. Cat.
Yeah.
Play that Jamar shit, man.
Diddy ain't shit.
Nothing.
That nigga ain't been shit. How the fuck he get so rich when he ain't shit?
That nigga was giving it
He's
up.
the master manipulator.
Nah, he was the first one getting diddied.
Oh yeah.
Them niggas was.
But, I mean, because if you think about it, look at all the people that he came in with.
So Clyde
is
Davis,
dead.
he was.
They was what? Yo, they was.
Everybody
Diddy
dead
and
except
that
for
nigga, Diddy
everybody
bopping
dead
that
except
nigga.
for Clive.
Think
About
Clive
it.
is an open, not to say
his baby mama.
he's an
she
open
gone.
bisexual, if I'm not
That
mistaken. Clive
nigga
Davis.
Diddy was the one going on trip. That nigga, that was Diddy's boyfriend once upon a time, fam.
But think about it. What's the baby? Kim Porter, she gone.
He had a rich boyfriend. If you're gonna do
Andre
it,
Harrell, he gone.
Heavy D.
Heavy D, the dude that did the deal, he gone.
And LB Shore was put in the motherfucking
And
he was
coma.
saying And he was speaking on that recently too.
Yeah.
Saying that how people were saying he was crazy and clout chasing and all that. And
Diddy's his oldest son is Albie Shore.
Shore's son, yeah.
But it's crazy how that nigga don't even acknowledge Albie as his pops. Like
He do though.
No, I mean as to take on his name. The nigga's last name is Combs. It ain't it's not Albie Shore's last name.
Isn't it Christian Combs?
Christian Combs.
No, not Christian Combs.
It's the other Combs.
He's not a Combs though. His real name ain't Combs.
What is it?
I heard the news calling him Combs. They was calling him Combs. Both of the boys.
Yeah, I don't think that's his last name.
Look it up.
Yeah. Because I heard them, because they said a something Combs and another Combs. They didn't say Brown, because that's Albie Shore's Brown.
I think that's his name is Brown.
Yeah,
You know what's crazy? Diddy got twin girls, and you rarely see them in anything.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like he didn't want to expose his girls too much.
But he probably brought his sons with him when they were 13, 14 to the diddler parties.
Yeah. They've got accusations too. At least one of them. I think Justin. Wowzers.
Justin.
Yep.
Justin Brown.
Nah. Justin that's his biological one that looks like him. Quincy.
Quincy
Combs.
I've heard Quincy Combs.
That's Albie Shore's son. That's Albie Shore's biological son with Kim Porter.
That's disrespectful.
Yeah.
Damn.
He's the light-skinned one that looks nothing like a Combs. When you see him, I'm like, hold up, how's that? And then I did the little research.
Have you guys ever seen the, I think her name was Ava, the young girl that Diddy adopted, white girl years ago that disappeared?
Yes, that was weird.
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
She disappeared like...
Not saying she disappeared like
the girl from...
Around...
from Family... Like the little sister from Family Matters?
Yeah, kind of like Judy.
She disappeared like Judy?
No. What I'm saying is he adopted this girl.
Put her on camera,
put her out there, and then you don't hear anything about her or see her or anything. I don't know where she is, but all of his other kids have been in the forefront.
And that was around the pandemic time.
Yeah.
They did a big video thing, and he's feeding her lines. Like, we should probably pull that up. Yeah, that's...
I might even have one of them saved in YouTube, because I remember it made me feel kind of disgusted. Diddy's white daughter. Let's see here.
Damn. Diddy's white daughter.
Here it is.
Nah, but I mean, like we talked about before. The crazy part is
you had to throw that up real quick.
You got it?
Yeah.
Now, what they're looking for, because it was going on the premises of...
I'm going to skip ahead
The federal government may have succeeded in discovering the truth at last.
Yes, it's breaking news. Diddy adopted a white child.
That's the Albie Shore nigga in the background.
Yeah, Quincy Combs.
Enjoy also having a black parent to take care of you and help you out. So
in the year
that
2020,
nigga look creepy.
This event took place, and nobody gave Diddy
But why would
a
he?
second thought
If it
about
wasn't
how
about nothing besides adoption, why did he make such a big deal? Diddy adopts a white child.
That's when he was untouchable. That was around the time where that nigga was on top of the world, do whatever he want. Like, I honestly, it looked like to me in hindsight,
yeah,
it looked like he was putting her on display for the bidder. Like,
I'm out the locker in my basement.
Let me play this video. I don't know if it's that along those lines, but
I'm selling
the caption on it. I think that's where they was going with this shit.
That's what it looked like now in hindsight.
Yeah.
Like, look what I have, how much, this is my daughter, just like how Ellen DeGeneres or whoever he said Madonna adopts children. Right. I'm adopting a child. And here she is. Like, that shit just look weird, bro.
Cringe for sure. Cringe.
Diddy's adopted white daughter story has more twists than a thriller. Meet Ava Baroni, or sometimes called Ava Combs. In a 2020 Instagram video, Sean Diddy Combs introduced her as his
how
adopted
uncomfortable
white
she
daughter.
looks.
He said she was on the
smile.
streets before he took her in. Ava even called herself Ava Baroni Combs and felt like a sister to Diddy's twins, Delilah and Jesse. But here's the kicker, there was no legal adoption. Ava's biological parents were actually friends of Diddy's family.
Yeah, you see it.
Huh. Now you know the real story. Ava has now graduated. Subscribe for more. Diddy's adopted white daughter story.
I thought it was going to be a little more in depth about the cringe part about it. Diddy.
She did look like she jumped a little bit, right?
Yeah, she had that. I'm nervous, but I'm trying to look like I'm.
Yeah.
Forcing a
She
smile.
Like came in, she like kind of jerked back, like fuck.
Yeah, man.
Then the sons is in the background.
Yeah, that's
all they talking about is the daughter, but all you see is Diddy and the sons. Like, yeah, as soon as this camera go off, we about to fuck the shit out this way here.
Horrible.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that.
Yo,
Hell no.
My bad. That's what it looked like, though. That's what it looked like, though. You know,
Cap, look at you like, nigga. I can't
I'm
believe
saying,
this.
but listen,
Sir,
I'm not even being. I'm not trying to be funny, bro.
Here's the censor button, sir.
I'm not
At your
trying to
discretion.
I'm not trying to be funny,
Anytime
bro.
this nigga hoodie
Yo.
talk,
But just like you said, look at how Diddy was looking at her. Crazy.
I didn't like. He
Then you
was
had the
looking at
sons,
her.
but then you look at the sons in the background,
That shit
and the
was
sons
crazy.
is looking like they look like they was on attack mode
Making
too.
me nervous, bro.
I got you. I got you, censor. They looking like they on attack mode too, and so she, in the way she's jumping when like he touched her shoulder and she was like this.
She was
and
on edge,
She was all on
clearly.
edge. Like, please, somebody come save me before this camera come off. Like, once that camera, you don't know what happened.
Damn, this is horrible, bro. Yeah,
Play that Lord Jamar. He's trying not to play the Lord Jamar.
No. We good.
He said
This is blasphemy.
He said he don't want to hear the lyric.
So I'm gonna read the caption before I play it. Lord Jamar calls out gay Biggie lyrics and says Biggie has some of the most out of pocket lyrics of any rapper ever.
I thought
He does, too.
When he said this shit back in the day, I'm like, damn.
Yeah, back in the day, I was like,
what?
Wait,
Yeah, but
I
let me
didn't
ask
think it
y'all a
was
question.
dope. I didn't think it was dope.
I
what
never
he said.
thought-
Bro, did you recite that when you spit the Biggie lyrics?
Not that part.
Look at
What did I
Quest.
say? I'm trying to think.
You did, nigga.
I did. I wasn't saying it out loud around town.
He fronting.
Yeah,
Hoodie is
son,
fronting.
yeah.
He fronting. You trying to save face?
If we was in a room, if we was in a room full of
did you
people,
recite the Biggie lyrics?
I wasn't comfortable. I wasn't comfortable.
I wasn't comfortable.
Yo, that's my point. Like, I just don't. If we was right, even now, if we was right here, I wouldn't say that part. In
We
a
not.
room
We
full
not
of
talking
niggas.
about
Lil
right
Nas
now.
X, do you sing Lil Nas X?
I don't
lyrics?
even listen to Nas
No,
X.
listen.
Respectfully.
No, we're not getting off of this because we got to go back in time to when we were younger. We weren't as
homophobic.
I mean,
I've always
that shit was kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
It was crazy back then. Like back then, I was like,
I just wasn't.
I must not
It wasn't
love
something
a
that I was
bitch
like.
enough,
It's like I wouldn't be like that. Would be the line that I would spit.
So
if I was,
what I'm asking you was, did it make that big of a deal to you back then, as it does now? Like, let's be real, because it didn't to me.
Nah, it didn't.
Always.
It
I mean,
didn't.
it was different. It was like crazy.
it was
and I thought it was like on some humor type shit.
I did too.
That's how I
That's what I
absorbed
took
it.
it. Yeah, I took it as humor, but now, yeah,
I think okay.
Now
so
we like.
I
we
can
don't
agree
play
with
like
you.
that.
Yeah,
I was
that's what
that's not a line that I would be comfortable repeating. You know
That's
what,
what
I'm
it
saying?
was. It was a
But
humor
at the same
line.
time,
Do you think you've ever repeated it?
yes.
I've repeated it.
Yes,
Yeah,
I've repeated
because it
it.
was a humor line. That's what it was.
Yeah, I
I did.
repeated it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. But I think now
That shit is crazy.
I think now that we're dads.
I wasn't
and we look
spitting it
at-
out loud while I'm walking with my Walkman.
Yeah,
I didn't.
She looks so good.
She looks so.
I didn't do that. I didn't do that.
I was like, I
Can
don't
you
care.
people out there finish that line?
I don't care if you Janet Jackson.
You
fine.
look so good.
Oh shit!
Nah.
But there was more, nigga, and then all this Diddy shit, and maybe Biggie was.
But they
Maybe
said,
he was,
what they said though is Biggie was trying to leave Puff
Yeah,
and
I
start his
remember all
own
that shit.
label.
Yeah, with Pac. I heard that. With
Pac. So I wonder, with Biggie trying to leave, did he know some shit and did he just did? Because there's all
to
these
protect whatever he.
there's all these conspiracy theories about how Diddy was cool with the whatever the
Crips, you mean?
the Crips. I didn't want to
like
misquote.
with Keefe D and
with
that's
whoever- yeah.
Keefe's and he's locked up in Vegas now, related to the Pac killing.
Yeah, so that he was cool with him, and then all of a sudden, the thing happened with Biggie. Like, how the whole car don't get shot up if they shooting up the car? Only one seat. That means that you knew You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
And he didn't even want to go there.
Yeah.
And of course he wouldn't want to go there.
Yeah. I wouldn't even play like that. You know what I mean? Like if there was smoke like that.
And then they got a fractured leg or something. Like he wasn't even healthy.
Who, Big?
Yeah, he had the cane and shit around the time.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, the nigga wasn't even healthy.
Oh, you mean like just in general?
Just in general,
yeah.
like I guess he had like a fractured foot or some shit, or like the nigga was caning it. Like you don't want to be caught slipping in enemy territory with healthy, let alone
They
with
had
a limp.
serious beef too. Like, that was
you know.
the height of the East Coast, West Coast shit had the whole country divided when it comes to hip hop. You know what I mean? Like that's when it was on some fuck the East Coast, fuck the West Coast. Is it Pac or is it Big? Before that, there was no picking because Brenda's Had a Baby was popping
shit.
everywhere.
Yeah, that's before Pac got into that bishop role and never got out of it.
Mm-hmm.
He became bishop and stayed bishop until his last day.
Because I see videos online about Pac and they were saying that
he was sweet.
That he was a very good sweet actor.
Yeah,
he had a flamboyant interview that I put in.
Word up. So he was a great actor, so he can take on any role. Yeah. So did he take on the villain role?
He was Bishop and Birdie and never left.
He was
Birdie and Bishop.
Too. He did his thing, man.
Mm-hmm.
Cause he wasn't rapping like that and
Digital Underground.
When my homies call.
Damn.
I liked Pac when it was when my homies call.
That was dope then. Yeah.
And then once
I Get Around.
Yep. He was dope and he was spitting.
Yeah.
And then he went and
that's when it was cool.
Yep. He became Bishop and it was a wrap.
Well, let's see what Lord Jamar has to say about a man that was once probably all of our favorite artists.
I don't care about the
Well, definitely Biggie has some of the most out-of-pocket lyrics of any rapper ever.
The fuck?
And hopefully there will never be a rapper with worse lyrics. But there's so much shit that Biggie said that people just overlooked at the time. And now when we fast forward to where we're at and we hear about all the shit with Puff, now certain things are not age, it was bad back then, but it's really not aging well now. It's aging even worse. Very gay lines. Like, I don't care how good a woman looks, I would never give fellatio to her father because she's so beautiful.
Not at all.
He said he'd fuck RuPaul before he fucked those ugly escape bitches.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, escape.
I said, no, in my mind, I would have fucked
all of them.
All the ugly escape bitches before I ever even considered fucking with a RuPaul. Liquor be digging me in my asshole.
Donnie
Brasco. He said, I fuck with niggas who kidnap your kids,
throw them over the
fuck them in the ass, throw them over a bridge.
Wow. Yeah, that was cringy then.
Then they're going to go ahead and have a transgender dude. Well, definitely Biggie has some of the most out-of-pocket lyrics.
He ain't like that. Bad, nigga.
Yeah. Then he go on. What he was about to say is in the video, the Big Poppa video, where Biggie like pushes the nigga out of the way when Busta Rhymes was talking to the woman.
Yeah, that was crazy.
The what?
In the Big Poppa video. Remember when Biggie pushed the dude out the way and kind of Busta Rhymes was talking to somebody? That's a man. That's a transgender person.
Was that the same? I think he said something about that was the same.
And that was the same one.
In the bathroom stall.
In the bathroom stall.
Yup.
In the Big Poppa video, that's a transgender man.
Bro,
in there,
how did we not catch that?
So then he goes, daddy dick shit. I caught that, but that shit in that video,
I didn't catch that.
Because when they go true, you can see all Adam's apple, and that lady died, and she was the same person in the background of the LL video when he was like that's a transgender, and the reason why they knew that was true is because he was like, yo.
All right, so we're gonna have to check some of this out, man. So the Big Poppa video first. What happened with that?
So the Big Poppa video, My phone is about to die.
All right, so we're gonna go from Big Poppa to the LL video.
Did it stop or did you stop it?
Nah, it stopped. Lord Jamar?
Yeah.
Yeah, it stopped.
But I think there's one with him where
Like a longer version.
It
Yeah.
shows both videos, nigga. It shows the girl.
Oh, with Lord Jamar? Let me see if it's on YouTube because they play a little bit easier from YouTube.
But yeah, so he was saying.
Oh, was
I'm
it? Was it a post or
it right
something?
now.
It was like a post.
I'm sending it right now.
He's sending it right now.
With
Quest
Gene
be
Dill.
on them shit.
Yeah, son.
Damn, Quest, you faster than a baby mama trying to find out some information.
Nah,
Boy,
son, because
God
this
damn.
shit be coming across my feed.
Was it the Gene Deal reviews?
Yeah.
Shit. I think that's actually on YouTube too. So.
Yep.
Oh shit.
I said 4 minutes. God damn.
Shit, we gonna have to
You know,
buckle in
Tupac,
for some of
if I'm not
this.
mistaken, they hired a lawyer, and I think Jay-Z, he uses the same lawyer, but you know they hired a lawyer to investigate Diddy and Tupac murder. How you feel about that?
Well, if Tupac
I'm gonna skip up a little
family
bit.
hired investigators, and a lot of times investigators.
Hold up, let me see if we can get.
Is that the one where he talks about?
Old boy gave it to me. So now it comes out years later that Puff paid somebody $1 million and
I'm skipping ahead again.
but Pac has a lot to do with that.
Yeah, I don't think this was the.
Speaking of Big, and I don't know if this is true or not, but maybe you can tell me because I always heard this rumor.
That's not
Is
true.
it true that the main girl in the Big Papa video is a transsexual?
Yeah.
Look at Adam's apple.
Yeah. That's the girl. The girl. Yeah.
It was a transsexual in there, and she ended up getting killed.
Yeah, I heard the same thing too, man. I think that
I'm trying to catch
that
this nigga
gingerbread.
cat's face.
She got killed, and the
transgender
dude is
killed
in jail
himself,
right
boy.
now because he took her
but
home
it was a
and found out
transgender
that
way
she
back
had a
then.
dick, and he killed her.
And no one knew she was a transsexual.
I guess not. Or somebody did know that, but didn't tell the artist.
That's a devious laugh right there.
They played like that, man.
He knew that. He was probably the one that knew.
was
nigga.
what was that was it wasn't Hype Williams, was it? It was one of those guys who was big at that time and they was doing all kind of videos. What's the director that did
Hype.
the video?
Hype, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Was it Hype Williams or that other guy?
It was.
It was hype.
Benny Medina, Benny something?
Benny Boom.
Nah, it wasn't Benny Boom. I can tell you that now. Let me look it up.
It was hype. I want to say it was hype.
Yeah, it was.
I think it was both them niggas.
Hype Williams.
You know how much they was
of them
charging
dudes
for
was
video?
into that lifestyle, man. And you can't tell me that they didn't know. They probably knew, but they ain't tell the artist that.
Of
The
course
artists
they
don't
knew.
pick the dancers in the video.
Of course they knew.
But it was a transgender. A gingerbread man.
Gee,
Now, if I would have said that, then you know what I mean. I'd have been an asshole. That's a nice one.
Gene ain't on our
That's
panel.
a nice
You
one.
know
The
what I'm saying?
gingerbread man.
Yo.
You know them gingerbreads.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Gingerbread is better than U-turn.
Nah, bro.
U-turn? Nah, but I mean, and so they said that the same person in the Biggie video is the same girl dancing behind LL in that video when he's like, she?
What video? What song?
He was just talking about his lyrics, right? Oh, I see.
Was that the Flavor in Your Ear remix?
Yeah. From Hollis to Hollywood.
Is she good?
Oh, shit.
Pause.
That's crazy.
Yo, I'm glad I didn't know the words to that song back in the day.
What?
Bro.
I did.
I didn't.
I know
nigga.
every verse,
Yo.
every line.
I didn't know that
was that
one.
nigga like that?
I guess like the jeans.
Nah, man.
Oh, shit.
This nigga's face is killing me.
Yeah, let's talk about something else. I don't want to have...
What did you, no. Say that. Wait a minute.
No, because
Nah,
that
say
was
that.
that was L's
Nah,
line.
say that though.
Nah, bro.
Say it again. I guess like the jeans.
Flavor like
praline. What's a praline? Chocolate thing with nuts.
Sick daddy, I mean. Thick daddy, sick daddy, I mean. Papa love it.
A praline is a caramel treat with nuts.
No Diddy.
No Diddy. That's what a praline is.
And you know that fat nigga know about some food. I ain't even debating or nothing.
I'm looking here to be educated on what a praline is. I'm like, talk, brother, talk.
Oh shit! Oh man!
Shit, do you think we can play LL's verse?
Yeah, we can do that.
LL Cool J Flavor in your ear. Okay, so it says flavor in your ear lyrics. I'm gonna play that so it doesn't do the actual song, so we don't get any copyright strikes.
It's not showing up, bro.
I didn't press it yet.
Nah, the shit, bro.
The USB.
Yeah,
it probably came loose or something. Shit, maybe that's the hip hop god saying,
"Yo,
please don't play this."
Your whole childhood memories gonna be.
That's all it's showing, bro.
Oh, you want to unplug that and then plug it back in?
This right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, my phone might die, but I might be able to get it.
Shit.
Flavor in your ear remix.
All right. I just want LL's verse and see what happens, man. LL Cool J Flavor in your ear.
It's still not on, bro.
Still nothing, huh? I'm gonna unplug. Then plug it back in.
Oh, my phone.
I got something. I just sent it to you.
Zetto, still nothing.
Oh no, there you go.
Oh shit.
I just sent something in the Mindful Exchange chat. It's basically LL breaking down his he she.
Oh god.
I just sent it in there.
How do you guys feel about LL prior to us watching this video? Like, I have respect for him as an artist. You know, I
fucks with LL.
Yo, LL was part of my first early years of hip hop, man. I loved LL, man, up until the Mama Said Knock You Out album. Once after the Mama Said Knock You Out album, I was gone. LL, like, I wasn't on LL as far as an artist like that back then. Past Mama
I
Said
feel like
Knock
I gotta
You Out.
watch what I say about how I feel because.
No debtors.
Yeah. That shit might backfire. Gosh. All right. We're going to break down. LL Cool J finally explains saying he, she.
I want to run on the parade, but.
What am I looking at?
Is
that you?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
I was going to look that up real quick.
Put it in front of the camera.
What's he on there saying? He, she?
He.
I don't know.
That's dope.
You can't see it.
Oh, hold up.
What?
You know
It's
what?
your ranking?
Just read
Is
it.
that Max
Sorry,
Prep?
Yeah, that's the ranking.
Where you
Plug
at?
it in there.
I'm number one for juniors in New York.
Hold up. Plug that in. Shit pop right up. That's crazy.
Congrats.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I wanted to look it up because I'm like, you know what? Maybe I can check.
He ain't want to hear about that.
Is that what you was looking at earlier?
Yeah.
Your mind was on it, right?
I was.
That's dope as sh-
That boy got
It's not showing up
hands.
right now.
It should pop up after he clicks OK.
Yeah.
Maybe unplug that one more time.
That's what it used to look like on
Yeah,
Cinemax.
no, I was looking
That's
at
what
it,
it
I'm
used to
like,
look
yo,
like
I
on
wanna see
Cinemax
that.
back
I
in
was
the day.
worried because we was talking about the he she stuff, and I was like, he said, I don't want to rain on your parade, but I was about.
I was trying to look at. I'm like, man, this.
Man, that shit is not coming up.
Nothing popped up.
Try unplugging that again.
That's dope,
Yo,
though,
sir,
man. You
that's
put in that
fire,
work, boy.
bro.
Oh yeah.
That's real
Surprised
dope.
because I'm trying to get the same amount of saves I got last year or more, but
That is so dope, man.
That's super.
I got this video of him. He mad at his teammates because they got through, but he saved this. It was like a good ass
it was
save.
a nice
He
save,
gets
but
up
they
and
just-
he's
I
like,
shouldn't have-
"Y'all gotta clear the ball." I said, "Yo, a good
Yo.
save. Chill out, nigga. Like,
Yo.
you need these saves. Get the motherfuckers."
It still didn't pop up?
not popping up.
Nah.
What the hell is going on, man? That's not. Screenshot that and airdrop it to me.
All right.
Nah, he be doing this. I be getting worried, bro. He be putting his body out there, nigga.
That comes with the turf,
Yeah.
bro. I mean, it sucks
I
as a
never-
parent because you don't want your baby to get hurt, but
Yeah.
That nigga jealous.
But I
warrior
never really
shit.
watched
He
a
do be
soccer
hype.
game. Like
He be
I
hype
wanted to
every
play
game.
soccer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Never wanted to never really sat down and watched the game and see how the goalies was. Nigga, that shit is crazy. He be getting kneed in the face and all types of shit.
Oh wow.
You need me in the face, I'm gonna accidentally throw the ball dead at your head.
Yeah, I don't want to see that.
Dead at your head. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, some shit might go down.
Word up. You know what I'm saying? I'm
just going to encourage you to continue being tough.
Jump over the fence.
I think that's what we should tell them.
So back.
Yeah,
So I be wanting to
soccer
jump over the
players,
fence.
man, they got some incredible body mechanics and
This one?
yeah, man, that should be looking dope.
Notice how excited Kurt is. You know why? Because he don't want to hear none of these suspect lyrics.
Yo, what do you think New would say though? I'm thinking about what New would say, because New would sit here and debate us to.
Oh yeah,
there we go. Pop up.
Yes, sir.
Dope. Let's look at this thing here.
New would defend the hell out that shit.
Explain
They
what we
spelling
looking
this
at.
nigga name
So-
wrong all the goddamn time.
This has.
Oh,
this is for saves. This is who's the highest in it's New York for juniors.
The whole state.
Yeah, whole
That's
state
dope.
in New York. I looked on juniors in the whole, like in every state, and I think I'm like 280, 230 something.
That's crazy.
Out of like a lot.
You ever think about going to college for soccer?
Yeah.
Stay on your shit, man.
Trying to get him.
Yeah.
Are you just wanting to stay as a goalie, or are you open to doing other positions, or have you?
I think I'm gonna mainly stick to goalie, but if I don't go for soccer, I'm gonna try for baseball. That's my second.
Okay.
My second sport.
Shit.
What position in baseball?
Everywhere. I'm gonna be honest.
Ooh.
I can mainly play everywhere, but I don't pitch, so I'm more of a outfielder or catcher.
Okay.
That's crazy.
All right.
I want to work on my pitching, because if I can get that down, just being everywhere is all that. And then this year I'm gonna try switch hitting, so that's gonna make it even more.
I know you're young, but you still got to say no Diddy.
No, switch hit. Come on, no Diddy.
When you with the guys, you get no passes. Sir.
He shit.
I didn't even catch that.
Give him couscous.
Aren't you the U-turn inventor also?
Yo.
You're supposed to be more on point than us.
Oh, that's gonna be the
dope,
new
though,
thing. He shit.
Yo. Congratulations, though, man. Salute to your hard work, man.
I mean, I got another game Wednesday too.
Where's your game at on Wednesday?
Home against Notre Dame.
Word.
We play them for the division.
Oh yeah, they just lost that game too.
Yeah, so if we win on Wednesday, we win our division, and then we go to IACs. And if we win, we're going to sectionals no matter what. So we'll go. But if we win Wednesday, and then we win Thursday, and then we just get more wins, our seat in sectionals should be higher. So we'll probably get like second seat, first seat.
Dope.
Shit, y'all must be nice, man.
Mm-hmm. We won IACs like 2 or 3 years ago.
What exactly is IAC?
Interscholastic. I don't know.
Sound like a word I can't even fucking pronounce.
Interscholastic Athletic Conference.
Yeah, I think so.
That's deep, man. That shit makes me miss high school sports so bad, man. Like,
Yep,
that was the
interscholastic
best
athletic
time of my
conference,
childhood playing sports for school. Like,
Yeah, we're fifth under Lansing and them. We should beat Notre Dame.
That shit's crazy though. Like, how they got all your stats and
Yeah.
watch your games and shit.
Yeah, we couldn't see none of that back in my day. I mean, it's not like I'm way that far back,
Yeah,
but
no, but we kind of back. We kind of far back.
Yeah,
Getting
we
in the
back,
15,
bro.
20 year range, nigga. That's a
Nah,
long
we in
time.
the 25, 26
Yeah, nah, I'm about to
years.
get my 20th. My 20th.
We graduated in 98.
97 for me.
I was actually in prison in 98. Oh, 99. Yeah,
99.
Yeah. I had to get my GED in accounting.
Oh, like
Real.
you had to just do that like in.
Yeah. I mean, they didn't make me take any classes because I came straight from
But
high school.
you still had to do like that.
I still had to do the
GED
test.
program.
Why you asking so many goddamn questions about GED in jail, nigga?
Yeah, you do seem. You've been quiet all day too.
I'm just curious.
That's
You know,
not the
I
way.
plan on robbing a bank, and if I go to jail, I'm just wondering.
Cap did it.
He was successful,
Yeah.
His shit.
delicious.
Niggas go through that shit though, so y'all don't have to.
Yeah, real shit, man. Me and Liz was talking last night about just the success of our kids, man. And it's like, damn, who would have thought that?
What y'all been through, like both of y'all.
Oh my God,
we raised them kids. Like,
I ain't gonna talk too much about. Shit. I was a challenging kid, man. From a challenging background, and for all of my kids to be breaking the cycle of where I come from, it's based on their upbringing, and I'm not taking full credit for that because their mothers play a role in that as well. I mean, my kids come from something that has nothing to do with where I come from.
That's a blessing.
They've seen a different life. Now, if you ever choose to make choices that lead to similar outcomes, it's not based on your upbringing. It's because you had free will to make choices and decisions. That's a beautiful thing to just sit there and ponder on. Like, the kids are doing better than what we did. So my grandbabies is, you know what I mean? Like, I can wait to have grandkids, but I also can't wait to have my own grandkids, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spoil the fuck out of them kids, baby. They're probably gonna be bad as shit too.
Be like, yo, our parents treat our kids way better than they used to treat us.
Yeah,
We gonna be doing the same shit.
I know Deshaun gonna be looking at me like, damn, Grandpa let you do what?
Word.
He ain't. Okay. The fuck,
man. What was the other video y'all had?
Oh yeah. I don't know if we should watch this. You guys ain't got any other videos that you're.
Let me see.
Sir, do you have any videos you'd like to watch?
Nah,
who's your favorite artist?
Do the LL video, and then we can end with the Elon Musk joint.
The Elon. We ain't do the Elon.
Oh yeah. Why you so adamant on dissing LL though?
I'm not.
What do you have against him?
He's just trying to finish the conversation, bro.
I'm just trying to finish the conversation, and then we good. And
all right.
You know.
So LL Cool J finally explains saying he in Flavor in Your Ear remix. And I hope this isn't disappointing, man, because he's one of the icons of hip hop.
Starts his verse on the Flavor in Your Ear remix. We got a trend in the Big Poppa video, and then in the Flavor in Your Ear remix, she's dancing behind LS.
Get clarity on his shit. Man, that's just an ad lib, man. Everybody wants to make that into like I was talking about, like it wasn't about like a really tall trans person. Like I say that respectfully. That's what I just want to let everyone, because his shit. So everybody's like, yo, that's what it. Yeah, that's what it wasn't about.
That's an ad lib.
Yeah.
That's even worse.
You couldn't have thought of something else, nigga.
Stevie, delicious, big coos looking good. Damn, Hollis to Hollywood. But is he good? I guess like the jeans. Flavor like praline, sick daddy, I mean.
Poppa love it. Oh man. Yeah, y'all can't be dissing L like that, man. I'm about to send that nigga an email.
That nigga said
like,
a really tall trans.
It wasn't about a really tall trans that happened to be in my video behind me dancing,
bruh.
But he had to make the song before they did the video.
That's exactly what I was about to say.
Good shit, Jada. Good cleanup. Yeah.
It's just, I don't know.
So
keep going. You're on a roll.
So was the he shit in the studio too?
Oh, good.
Like he said, it was just the ad lib. Can you explain half of the Migos ad libs?
That's true.
You can't understand half of the Migos.
That's my point.
But you can clearly say you can clearly say that he said he shit.
He didn't say he she. He said he she. Like he kind of like when you sneeze.
Nah,
no,
that's
that nigga
not
said.
you, nigga.
That nigga said he shit.
He trying to save this nigga as much as he can.
Y'all trying to drag down all of our black hip hop icons, and I'm not going for that.
Bro, it was in that time, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie. Later when I get home, I'm about to listen to that shit. Because that is so disturbing. The Biggie shit is more obvious, right?
Yeah.
And you can avoid that because it's like you don't have to say those lines. You don't even have to listen to those songs. But with LL, if that shit is real and accurate, that means it's woven so slickly into the music. You don't know what else the fuck is going on.
Yeah, bro.
Is he good? Like, I thought you was talking about yourself, like looking at a chick like, is he good? You know what I'm saying? On some fly, but
sick daddy, you know what I mean?
Hollis to Hollywood.
Oh, Jesus. So where is hip hop gonna go from here, man? I was asking these kids in the program. I was like, yo, so if you were making music and you couldn't say anything about drilling or spinning the block, what would your music sound like?
Oh, that's a great question.
One kid was like, I wouldn't be making music.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Damn.
So we got a bunch of different genres of hip hop, subgenres. But what does the future of hip hop look like? We know what the past looks like.
It looks like what it is. Think about it like this: Look at how many openly gay hip hop rap artists there are. What's the
Saucy Santana, your favorite artist?
That remember Marshall was saying that he was DJing something. He was trying to mix it, and he was like. And Lewis told him, he's like, you do realize what they're saying in that song, right?
Yeah, I remember he said
and he
that
was
shit.
like, nah. And then he was like, give me that booty, 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 booty. he was like, yo, because he said he was trying to mix it, but he was mixing it with another song, but all he was hearing was the beat. And he was trying to mix it with something else, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then Lewis was like, yo, bro, you know that's a gay nigga, right? He said, what do you mean? He said, listen to the words of the song. He's like, man, I can't even listen to that song no more.
Wow.
But I mean, think about it like this, and no disrespect to none of those folks. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that's the music you like, that's the music you like. I ain't mad at nobody. Get your money. You know what I'm saying? But Saucy Santana, what's the Old Town Road dude?
Lil Nas X.
Lil Nas X. And he actually even came out and said, you know what? I'm about done with my gay era. I'm about to go back to...
What you mean? Like gay era music or...
That's how I interpreted what he said was his gay era music. And I'm about to go back to his... I think he's seeing the black dude with dreads, everybody in the bar, what's his name?
Oh,
what's his name?
Everybody in the bargain.
Oh, dude,
Hold on. I know who he's talking
my
about.
white boy from
He used to do
Dansville
rap,
just
I
went
think.
to his
Yeah, but
concert
he's nice
out in
though. He does the
Binghamton.
country shit.
Yeah.
He transitioned over.
Shabuzi, yeah, because he made
Yeah, he's
a bar
killing
song.
shit, man.
So, but he remixed the Jaquan joint.
Tipsy, yeah.
But Lil Nas X sees that another nigga is getting money in his old lane, and he's talking about, I'm about to go back to it.
Well, he wasn't true to his lane. You know what I mean? So he gonna get, you know what I mean? Because I don't hear anybody bigging up Lil Nas X at all, talking about his music. It doesn't mean he's not successful still, but
yeah,
you know that nigga was at a Diddy party.
That nigga was getting passed around at the Diddy party.
he probably is
And was loving that
the Diddy
shit,
party
yeah.
Facts.
on a platter.
Like Meek.
Damn,
I don't even want to. That's another one. I'm like, I
Let's
can't.
not get into that.
Word up, because you think about it, Mick. Hold on, wait a minute.
Yo,
Did you see the shit in
You,
his
did
song?
you remember when he was like,
Hold
you
on,
did your
wait a
thing,
minute.
daddy?
Nigga.
I
You
can't
cooling
even
off in the pool, daddy?
I can't even.
And Meek's
I can't even
song-
play with Meek like that.
What did he
man.
say?
Nigga,
Hold on,
I
wait a
can't.
minute.
No, nigga. He said,
Are you
I hope
finished?
I hope niggas forgive me for what I did with Diddy.
Yo.
You don't remember that lyric? Look this shit up, nigga.
And the nigga cooling his butt off in the pool and shit. Them nigga calling him daddy.
I ain't gonna lie. I still get checks off a song that I wrote and co-produced with Rel Rilla and O'Malley, Meek's cousin. Right?
So
I ain't touching that one. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't
Yeah. From what I seen, it would look it looked weird.
it ain't about touching. I hope you're not touching that one. No Diddy. We mad at
We need a no Diddy button. Don't we?
Yeah, I think we might need.
Wait,
no
hold
Diddy
up, hold
button.
up. I think we can make one real quick. Hold up.
But like I said, I wasn't even trying to be funny. I just thought about what hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished.
I hope them tapes don't come out on Sunday on them tapes. That's all I hope.
Yo, on the count of three, let's say no Diddy. 1, 2. Wait, hold up. Recording. Overwrite your current. Overwrite.
What are we doing?
No Diddy.
No Diddy.
No Diddy.
No Diddy.
No Diddy.
All right, let's see if it works.
Nah, we should all say it at the same time.
Wait, hold up.
Is that what he said?
Hold up. Why aren't you playing? Oh, because I didn't press it. Overwrite.
What are we doing?
No Diddy.
No Diddy.
No Diddy.
No Diddy.
No Diddy.
All right,
do
so
that again.
you want to do it again?
Yeah.
All right. How did I do that?
He said, how did I do that?
Edit. Let's see here. Sir, were you paying attention?
Oh no.
That is Jetta's son now.
All right. On the count of 3, we'll say no Diddy. 1, 2, 3.
No Diddy.
Oh, hold up. We gotta do it again. Yeah. Hold up. Overwrite. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
No Diddy.
No Diddy.
No Diddy. No Diddy.
One of y'all sounded real spicy in that no Diddy.
No Diddy.
That was Jetta. Said no Diddy.
Good diddler.
Yo.
No Diddy.
You just keep that one, brother.
No Diddy.
Jetta in the background. No Diddy.
No Diddy. Yeah, we keeping that shit.
But
Good
not,
thing we ain't gonna make it to that.
Yo.
God damn.
How can you fast forward this?
See, this nigga's crazy. You
You
can't
know
even
I'm
do
trying
it.
to figure-
man, did you pull that up, Jetta?
You can
Hold
edit
up.
and shit.
Oh, he can't.
Nah, I couldn't find it.
I've never done this before either, but he challenged me. All right, so let's see if it actually.
Not even gonna let you hear it.
No Diddy. That came in right on time. No Diddy.
Oh man.
Spicy forever.
Go ahead, play that, Jetta.
He tried to play some gangster shit over there. Real street nigga forever.
I don't know if you. Yeah, nah, this shit too fast.
Oh
The
shit.
Elon Musk.
Is that AI, dude? Is that Jetta? There's so much AI out there right now.
Maybe it is, but I think that shit was on his album.
He said that nigga album AI then. Yo.
Shit.
But yeah, play that Elon Musk before we get out of here, because I know Liz is coming.
No, I think I might. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me text it real quick.
Verify, because I don't want none of that. I gotta go to Walmart after this. Did y'all turn y'all heat on?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, my shit been on.
That shit at 64 and a half.
That shit been like that since every year, and it just kicks on when it wants to. Yeah, nigga.
Vita, I'm like,
Oh,
Vita, it's
time.
cold in here. She said, we ain't turning that heat on until November. I said,
What?
God damn. I said, I'm about to go buy me some heating blankets as soon as I get out the podcast.
Nigga.
I didn't want to, but my dog was in the chair
Yeah.
shivering his ass off.
Yeah. And Deshaun is in the basement, and it's the way the house is heated upstairs is different from downstairs. So you gotta let it stay on. You know what I mean? Or else he'll be either frozen down there. Where you going? There's no power plugged into it?
It's the white cord right there.
I wonder how the fuck.
I mean, it looks like it's a little unplugged at the top.
That's not the white cord right there?
I had it plugged in from because earlier it did the same shit when we was filming Pins. And there's no power. Well, how about you handle playing the Elon? And I'll do
Elon.
Your own personal R2D.
What?
Oh my. Cybercop looks amazing. I know. I'm trying to get a ride. Dude, me too.
And they're talking and responding in real time.
But it's actually being controlled by someone on the other end responding back.
Optimus can talk?
It's not like purely itself.
You think there's somebody working behind?
Yeah,
it
there's
type
somebody.
shit?
Yeah, they said somebody's working behind it. Because they got to make
Like
sure
the
that shit.
motions and shit, how they moving and what they're doing.
And
though,
what they're
still,
yeah.
This nigga picking up cookies or what's this? Is he making a drink?
Can you do the peace sign, Optimus? Can you do the peace sign?
Yeah.
Because they got to make a good showing. You only get one chance to make a first impression, right? So there's obviously somebody behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Your own personal.
This shit is crazy though, bro. Like iRobot. We live to see.
Let's just hope we don't come to that.
It's
Right.
close.
It's
It's here.
You know how much I was telling Cap like how they malfunction. Their Teslas they recalling like 300,000 or some shit like that. How you gonna what happens if that nigga's in somebody's house and something just fuck up
and he go
crazy? I know where the gun is. I know the combinations. What nigga? Nah, I don't want one of them. And they only 20,000. They trying to kill niggas.
That nigga said, and they only 20,000.
Only 20,000. You know how many people got 20,000 to spend on that shit?
To rich people, that's like $20.
Because you got to think along the lines of financing. That's only $250 to $300 a month. If you do it the same way you would do an auto loan.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So you can have 2 to 3 of them motherfuckers depending on your household. Rich people, they're going to have in the garage, out back, in the house.
They're going to have a gardener. Everything that they're going to have. A gardener.
A cook.
The maid.
I would just get a cook. Oh yeah, a motherfucker that could cook and do the laundry and fix shit at my house. Is that too much to ask for?
No.
That's 60K. Weren't we just talking about that? Like we were just talking about that shit a couple days ago, right?
Hey, my nigga, build me this deck. I'll be back later.
Nah, because what if you had
every single one of them?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
What if they were like, you know how Xbox and PlayStation you'll buy the console. But then you have to buy the
Tell
games.
your dad to get the
all
ME
that.
off of you.
Or put the 3 screens up.
Yeah, thank you. But what if it's like, if you ask them to like cook you a meal, you have to pay for it through the computer.
Wait, say that again? Through Xbox, that's what it is?
So in Xbox,
have
or
like
like
a subscription to the...
Yeah, or like you
buy.
buy the console and then you have to buy a game
20,000.
or anything like that. What if it's like that? You buy it, but for
Pay
them
for
to
features.
do,
Yeah,
for
the
them to
features
do a
and shit.
task,
Pay
you have
them.
to pay for it.
Shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Would you really want to buy
see
it?
this? If you put,
I mean, that's just like
my little nigga.
I mean, technically, that's just like buying a phone or a computer. You buy the phone, and it's coming with basic features. But if you wanted to, but if you want to have other things, you got to download the apps.
Well, a lot of those apps are already free.
But what I'm saying is they're gonna have basic features. So I think where he's going is, you buy a phone, you're gonna get Facebook, YouTube,
you're gonna buy that
Twitter.
But if
you're gonna get all that. But if you want to be able to take, and edit pictures or do this or do that, you're gonna have to buy an app. Or you want to edit videos, you're gonna have to buy an app.
Free, but you're gonna have to buy that feature.
It'd be more so of a download, like a DLC for a game.
Probably, yeah.
So play that video I sent y'all in the group chat.
Where
he asked that question at the last.
Oh,
at the end.
On Facebook or
Nah,
was it in the
group chat,
Facebook?
the text.
Oh, text.
Yeah, I remember seeing that. That was wild.
I mean, it'd still be dope.
I ain't
to have
gonna
in the
lie.
house.
What, a robot?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want some. I had that motherfucker doing everything.
iRobot traumatized me. Nigga.
Nah, I would have him watch me cut my grass, and then I'd be like, I want it like this every time.
I mean, yeah, but what happens when
Shit.
there's a defect and that nigga takes that lawnmower and chases you with it?
He's not gonna chase me because I'm gonna be inside the house with the lawnmower. While he's outside, I'm be like, hey, go cut the grass, nigga. I don't gotta supervise you.
I'm sitting here thinking about all the
he in
shit
the
that I
crib.
have that has actually malfunctioned at one point or another. And
Everything.
everything. Every fucking
recalls,
thing.
we got new updates,
Cameras, phones, drones. Oh my God. Everything has done something at one point or another. There's got to be a kill switch or.
But is the outcome gonna justify the
if your
means?
phone died? The kill switch is on your phone on the app. Your phone.
Now I'm talking about a
dies.
physical one. Like.
Yeah, you gonna have to get to that nigga. And that's a robot, bro.
Hopefully that nigga ain't quick.
They gonna
shit.
Nah, I don't think they are.
They're not elusive yet.
They'll know about you too. Them niggas reading you every day.
I have a feeling in a while they're gonna probably give like workers VR headsets or something and connect it through that.
Yeah.
So it's easier to like move and stuff.
That's what, like kind of what he was saying. What they were doing at the show. That's kind of what Quest was saying. But maybe that's a lot of people to employ.
I mean, not really, because there was only like 24 of them.
I don't know how many there were.
Nah, I'm saying if they go in.
No. I was just talking about
houses
as far as what
yeah.
Quest was saying. There wasn't that many of them. Like, there could have been more than 24 of them. So if you had 24 people at a station running them things for
yeah.
for the direct.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I mean, if that, I mean, that is possible to do it through VR and.
So would you guys get a robot or no?
Yeah.
No.
That's gonna be on no for the rest of his life. I'm
Yep.
gonna go
No, nigga, no.
Nah, I'm not getting none of them.
Will I
niggas,
go
bro.
somewhere like? Eventually, them niggas gonna be in hotels. They're gonna be taking people's jobs and shit. Will I go to like a hotel still? And yeah, I'll
We don't
still
want
do
one
that.
in his
But
house.
nah, not at the crib, bro.
I'll be fine.
I wouldn't be able to sleep, but nigga.
Yeah,
I'll be too busy trying to watch that nigga.
You just worried. Nigga, turn it on.
I'm
You
sorry,
turned
I'm
on by
doing it.
yourself.
I'm getting.
I'll be the one that you can consult with about
I'm
it.
getting a couple.
Fuck nah.
And then I will.
outside.
I'm getting a couple.
But I'm always a paranoid individual, so I got protocols.
You ain't gonna be able to sleep, nigga. You gonna think
Who
about what
won't?
I'm saying, and you
Who
ain't gonna
won't?
be able to sleep.
Yes, I will.
Soundly with them niggas.
Yes, I will.
Any little sound.
Yeah.
Start charging this. And keep fast sleep.
So I can't lock the. What if the robot is good at protecting your house like a dog is?
Nah, I'm saying there's good shit, but
gonna
I'm
have to
thinking
My robot gonna be strapped.
I mean, you know, there's good shit with the dog, except sometimes they shit on the floor. You got to take the
I'd
good
rather
with the
clean up
bad.
shit than worry about a robot killing me.
You can't even compare a robot to a dog when it comes to that hoodie.
I'm just saying.
The dog is a biological being that was born, and the robot is something that's
born.
You said
Created.
born?
Created.
No, it's created and programmed though. Like it's programmed. There's a difference between teaching and programming. Programming is what you put in that motherfucker. Yeah, it can get hacked.
You act like they're not creating humans
That's
too.
the one thing I worry about too with those.
Yeah,
you act like
someone
they
hacks it.
You act like they're not
Yeah,
cloning
that shit
humans too.
I was already thinking about how I could spice mine up and get it like souped up. You know what I'm saying?
They used to have guns and
Hack
shit
into
on
it my damn self and like have it doing shit that it wasn't programmed to do when I bought it.
If something
That's gonna
happens,
get
if
it
something
shut
happens
down?
to me, robot, make sure you clear my browser history. That's
Oh shit.
if something happens to me, clear my browser history, motherfucker. That's the first thing you do.
I ain't shameful of my browser history. You want to see it?
No, sir.
Here we go. Here, I'm gonna put it on.
Oh shit! I thought
Nah,
my
play the
phone was
video,
up there.
play
Play the video.
I was about
That's it.
about to close it.
It say little people sex.
You stupid, bro.
Life's on his heels like a cape on a midget.
Is it this one right here?
Wait, what?
It's in the text.
Keep going. Yup. Keep going. That one right there.
Isn't that the one we just played?
No.
Here we go.
Optimus.
Oh, this is the one you sent me the other day, right? That's what made me want to get one, nigga.
Right here. How are you?
Optimus was kicking
That
it.
is crazy. I'm talking to a robot. From San Jose. Probably from where you were born in Silicon Valley. Where do you live in San Jose? Do you live in Silicon Valley or do you live in the Santa Teresa area? No, I live in Los Gatos. Los Gatos? Oh, wonderful. Yeah. Nice area. Where do you live? Beautiful hiking out here up there. There is. Where do you live? I live in Palo Alto at the front of California. Figures. Yeah, this is awesome. That's where they train us, that's where we get our builds, and that's where we work with a wonderful group of people. What's the hardest thing about being a robot? Trying to learn how to be as human as you guys are. And that's something I try harder to do every day, and I hope that you will help us become that way.
Did he say you won't help us become that?
Optimus. You as well.
I thought he said you both.
Insane, it's even talking. I have my friend John.
So I hope you won't help us become that.
Bruh. Imagine them niggas start getting feelings. Just like iRobot.
You are not gonna, he's not gonna get off of that.
I'm just saying, I'm not with that shit, bro.
I'll tell you what can you do about the evolution of human beings and the world?
Nothing. Either
protests.
Change is gonna happen whether you want it to or not.
Yeah.
So you have to get ahead of the change and be ready to change with the times in real time, or else you're gonna be reactive.
That's real.
We're always evolving. It doesn't stop. It's just more.
Word up. Like if you don't,
Just
if you
like
don't,
that robot.
If you don't stay ahead of the times though, Jetta, and just like I said, if you don't stay up on the times and ahead of the time, you're gonna be always in react mode, and you rather be progressive than reactive all the time.
I'm still not getting a robot.
I ain't mad at you.
I am.
I ain't mad at you.
I'm
You
gonna
come to
get a
my
couple
house,
of
we
them
gonna be like this. I'm be like, hey yo,
I'll come over, nigga. I'll hang out with you, that nigga and everything.
Hey, yo,
Just not
son,
staying the
You
night.
gonna come to my house?
Hey, yo, son, go make me.
Nigga, I don't walk no more. They carry me everywhere. Nigga.
Shit.
Fuck. I'm getting
Cap
a
gonna be
robot
like, I don't
for
need y'all
everything.
niggas to spot me. Son gonna spot me.
Somebody was it you
There
that
you
said
go,
that?
remember?
Somebody
Yeah,
said
he said that last
yeah.
week.
I'd actually do that because then I could push my fucking. Well, actually, I don't think I would trust a robot that much to be under like 500 pounds or some shit. Cause nah, dude, nah.
What if his arm rip off?
I mean, they can handle it easily, but a malfunction like that is immediate. Like,
Death for you.
It'd be that like that one dude that they show squeezing out the bottom, lifting ego lifting and shit. Almost choked to death.
Sir, you getting a robot.
No, he not a
Listen, first of all,
he's gonna be a grown man one day.
Yeah,
he's gonna get a
yeah,
robot.
He's gonna be a grown. He's gonna be
Jetta
a grown
said,
man.
"You ain't bringing no robot to my goddamn house."
So, if you had the money, would you get a robot?
Yeah, probably.
We already know. I'm
getting a couple.
Jetta,
not at all.
Quest.
Nah, fam.
I bet you're gonna ask me about mine though.
Yes, I will.
Yeah,
He gonna come
I
over.
will
He gonna
ask
come
you.
over. I'm gonna have my shit rolling blunts and everything.
I wanted to see what it looked like. I'll wait a couple years and see how y'all shit works.
And then you gonna be like, maybe this is good.
I'm gonna let you test that motherfucker out.
I'm gonna text that nigga. Hey, yo,
Work the kinks out. nigga.
Word.
turn my heating blanket on upstairs. Start the TV and roll that thing and put it on the side of the thing.
Yo.
I'll be home in 20 minutes, bitch.
Shit, you guys don't use any artificial intelligence in your day-to-day life already? Anybody?
I use Chat GPT. I use
my
the hell
shit.
out of that, bro.
Yeah.
That's my shit.
Every time I'm doing my research on my supplements, vitamins, minerals, I want to know what is the benefits, what is the amount, the appropriate amount. You know what I'm saying? All of that.
I use that shit like at least 4 or 5 times a week. Maybe more than that, depending on. Sometimes because I got a subscription with them, so sometimes I use it for shit that I really don't need it for. I just want to see what it does. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I've been on some shit. I'm gonna tell y'all about some shit. Nothing devious. Look at Hoodie's face. He's
I already know. We talked. I was
Yeah,
here
but
the other
the way,
day.
but you looked at me like there may have been something else.
That
Like,
nigga, he's writing. He's about to do a Diddy album before he go to jail. An AI Diddy
you
album.
stupid. Yeah, we could though.
He gonna name it after. He gonna name it after Case album.
Yo,
Touch me.
Shit.
yo. So we gotta start bringing some guests on that have intriguing stories. Not the guests me and you discussed the other day. My wife said fuck no for multiple good reasons. We'll talk about that off camera. But
I told you to ask first.
Is that the guest we was talking about at the football game? Or
No,
at the
no.
soccer game?
Nah, she's down. She said she'll bring some of her girlfriends down.
Who's that?
She's down.
Talk about it off camera. Or?
Yeah.
Shit, I'm with it. I mean, as long as it's not the one me and you discussed.
Yeah. No.
Okay. Yeah, we got to get the fuck up out of here. Oh,
Hey.
and my wife just texted me because she actually came to pick me up. I told her I'm gonna drive home. She said there's individual in the hallway upstairs. Not to be funny, but looks like a homeless individual, like in the glass door. She was like, so just be on point, baby. He might be okay, but just be on point. Love you. See you in a minute.
She said licking.
Huh?
Looking through the glass or
Oh
licking?
no, he's sitting in the glass, looking kind of like
Open
It's
the door.
warm in here. It's cold outside.
yeah,
Got
yeah,
you. Okay.
looking a little bugged out.
Yeah.
And she is very good at assessing. You know what I mean? I think she wanted me to come upstairs and leave with her so she could see me leave. But say we be good, man.
But yeah, I think
You ain't got to be afraid of everybody, girl.
sooner or later it's gonna come to what is your choice gonna be?
As far as
AI, not AI. You know what I'm saying?
I'm embracing it.
There's AI, just not robots. Sorry, nigga.
Or chips in my
Yeah,
Nigga, there's a chip in your car.
There's a chip in your phone.
Ain't a chip in you.
chip, not these type of chips in my brain. No, I'm not with that.
There's a chip in them Nikes.
No, there ain't. Just air.
The chip in your dog.
No, there isn't.
Oh, my dog has a chip.
Mine does too.
There's a chip in hoodies.
Not yet. Not yet. But when I get the AI ankle, there will be. So then you're not gonna mess with me, Jed? I'm gonna be half robot.
You can't leave Sir out of it. Where's there a chip in his life? He probably got a fucking a robot doing his homework and shit like that on the low. He can't speak on it in front of his dad.
Yeah.
If I had a robot doing my homework, I would get straight A's.
Nah, you can't get straight A's because then that's gonna
look too
suspicious. Too suspicious. Yeah. So if you got like high B's and you was consistent with high B's, A every once in a while, that'd be real. That'd be better.
Damn, I'd be in Harvard too if the ChatGPT was around back then.
Word.
My child did it naturally, but I would have used
ChatGPT like a motherfucker.
My freshman year, they were banning ChatGPT and like all that because people would do essays. They would just tell them about it. They put it in ChatGPT, and then it would write the whole essay for them.
Yeah.
And then they just copy it down.
Yeah.
And
I mean, my daughter was saying that they encourage you to use ChatGPT in your own original style. Not to use it to do your work, but use it for research because it's a tool of the future that you can't avoid.
Yeah.
So if you're not using that tool correctly, you're at a disadvantage. I don't care how you try to justify it. Because Juliet was like that. I mentioned it on the pod before. Before she went to school, she's like, oh, I'm not using ChatGPT. After she was there for a semester, she was like, all my professors are like, you got to learn how to use it. But you can't plagiarize with it because, like he was saying, they have a way to tell if you're using it for plagiarism.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like a calculator.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Yeah, let's get the fuck up out of here, though. What y'all
T90.
T90? Oh, yeah. I didn't need one on the GED test, though.
A. This is an A.
Yo.
That's a B.
Yo.
1, 2, 3.
You saying it like I'm a...
Yeah, don't say that shit. My mom be watching the podcast.
Okay, I'm not gonna say it.
She don't like that shit at all.
Yo. Love y'all.
Episode 66.
Comment, subscribe.
Mindfulness, which is the practice of being aware of your thoughts and feelings in the moment. Mindfulness.